a way for the people to live with God. In Leviticus 17, right, God's even talking about the life, the spirit, if you will, of the animal is in the blood. It's why the Israelites were never to eat blood. It's why they were to drain the blood out. It's why they used the blood to sprinkle on the offering. The writer of the letter of Hebrews kind of expounds on that in his letter in chapter 9. But he says about this blood of atonement, he says, I have given it to you. The sacrifices were a gift from God to his people. They weren't some gift the people were making to God. They were a sign. They were a vehicle, if you will, for the people to show repentance, to desire God, to surrender to him. And that's what was pleasing about the offering. When you took that away and you're just offering dead animals, God's like, I'm not pleased. I don't desire them. When you're just nominally making these offerings, but you're letting nothing about God's heart change your heart, right? God says again and again, what kind of fast do I desire, right? To feed the hungry, to clothe the naked, to take care of your neighbor. That our drawing near to God is supposed to affect who we are. We can't just come on the surface. God's not impressed with the surface. But what he's doing is he's making a way for us to come to him. So the very thing that the people that we have seen as an obligation was actually a gift. That the people could get to God. That God came close and then he gave the people the vehicle to come close to him. Right? And he would bring them to himself in the tabernacle. I'm going to jump forward. Right? John tells us in his gospel, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Right? And then he goes on, and he says this, and the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. Literally, the Word tabernacled among us. Hear it. The Word set up his tent with us. Always been telling the same story. And the tabernacle and the offerings, right, were a picture of this fuller coming close, this fuller reaching out that God was doing in Jesus.